Hello everyone, welcome to Zepl's how-to videos. Previously, we have configured a JDBC interpreter. Today in this video, we are going to run some queries in a Zepl notebook. These queries are going to answer some business questions that we have. After we have data returned, we are going to visualize the data. Let's get started. If you have not already done so, please go to zepl.com and sign up for an account. By now, I have already configured a JDBC interpreter that connects to my MySQL database. If you haven't seen the video how to configure a JDBC interpreter, please click on the link below. The business question is to find out the amount of salary for each department for a certain year. I have already written a query which joins 4 different tables together. They're the employee table, the departments table, a lookup table between employee and department table, and also a salaries table. I'm going to qualify this query for only year 1999. This particular query has the department number, the department name, and also a total of department salary, and we're going to group it by department number. So basically, this is going to output a list of salaries by department. Let's run this query. I can either by clicking on this triangle, or I can do Shift Enter. Let's do Shift Enter. We see a data set being returned. It has my department number, department name, and department salary. Now let's visualize this data. From this data, I want to create a pie chart. I can click on this pie chart. I can click on Settings. And I can say category, I'm going to have department name. And maybe I'll have department number associated with this name to be displayed as well. And for the value, I'm going to output the department salary. Then I get a very nice pie graph of how my salary is distributed among different departments. Also, it has the department name and department number that's associated. If I want to go back to my data set, simply I can click on this button here. Now I can go back and still see which department has this highest salary, which is the development department. By going back to the pie chart, I don't lose the pie chart that I have created. I can still see my pie chart here. To export this chart, I can download it as a PDF or other formats. From here, I can call it Department Salary Chart. Save it. Now I have a beautiful chart that I can incorporate it into my presentation. What I can also do is add a comment onto my query so that later on when I refer back to my query or share with another employee, they know exactly what this query is about. From here, I can add a comment. I can click on comment, and it can say, oh, this is my first comment here. What if I want to add additional comment? I can say, in addition, this query is sorted by salary. Comment. So now I have 2 comments here. I can close my comments. Now you see the little 2 number that's above the comment, and that means I have 2 comments that are associated with this query below. If I want to create a different chart, it's very easy. I can click on bar chart, and all I can say is, okay, so if I want to department number and department name, and for y-axis, I want to have the sum, immediately I can see a bar graph that's associated with it. Well, if I want to just have department name, I can see my graph changed in real time. By clicking back and forth a different chart, you're not going to lose your information. Thank you for joining us today. In our next video, we are going to talk about how to share your notebook with others. Please join us.